I'm Johnny Scoble, and this is Chase the Heat. Channel's been around a long time, and I've done a lot of videos about Flamin Hot stuff. Not a fan. I'm not even a fan that, look, I'm not even that much of a snack guy. I don't really do snacks that often, like chips and stuff like that. And I've been rough. Flamin Hot's taken a beating from me. I've not been nice to them. I just don't think they haven't been nice to them. So anyway, I probably won't be nice to them today. It is what it is. I think it's just red. It's not a flavor. It's just for getting on your fingers. But I get it. So, but the reason I'm excited about it is the first time we've had in a video, the first time I've ever done two chips in one, or two snacks in one video, I think. But these are the exact same chip. Or I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to read the ingredients. But I think they're the same thing. We're going to read them. Baked, not baked. Flamin Hot chili limon is the flavor. Not chili limon, just limon. All right. We're going to see. Now, here's the regular version. There's Chester. He's cool. All right. Now he's got a Cheeto, but you notice the Cheeto's got lit on the end. It's kind of, you ever notice that? Wonder why Chester is always looking. Look at Chester. Why do you think he's wearing those sunglasses? Because his Cheeto's lit. I'm just saying. Suspicious, right? The big version. No Chester, but it does have some peppers on the bag. And that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to get right into it. It's a healthier thing. 14% fewer calories, 50% less fat. That's a good deal. 50% fat and 33% less saturated fat. But only 14% less calories. So it's a little healthier. What you got to do is buy them both and say, see which one you like better and say, is that worth it? I'm going to do the ingredient list on the Cheetos first. Okay, the Flamin Hot, the Chester version. So here we go, people. Here's the Chester version. I didn't talk to you. Come on, please. She wants me to do a blooper is what she's looking for. Here we go. The Chester bag. We have enriched cornmeal. And you got to see if it, in your head, when I'm done, just say, is that the same? Enriched cornmeal, which is cornmeal, ferrous sulfite, niacin, thiamine mononitrate. But stuff like that doesn't sound good. Riboflavin. We love the riboflavin. Big fan of riboflavin. Folic acid, vegetable oil, corn, canola, and or sunflower oil. Less than 2% of salt, yeast extract, monosodium glutamate, potassium, salt, citric acid, maltodextrin, made from corn. Artificial color, red 40 lake, yellow 6, yellow 6, yellow 5. Oh, they threw a lake in there on the second, yellow 6. Corn syrup solids, hydrolyzed corn protein, cheddar cheese, which is milk, cheese cultures, salt, enzymes, onion powder, sugar, whey, lime juice, whey protein. My stomach just growled. Whey protein concentrate, excuse me. Garlic powder, natural flavors, buttermilk, sodium diacetate, and our favorite disodiums. We have disodium inositate and guanylate. All right, that's the Flamin Hot Chester version. We're gonna scoot over there. We're gonna read the other one. I think it's probably the same thing. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting your time. Because we're having fun. It's not a waste of time. Here we go. Enriched cornmeal, which is cornmeal, ferrous sulfite, niacin, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin. They're arranged differently on it. All right, so they'll line up with some of like riboflavin is over here now. It's down here. So I think they may be different. We're gonna see. Folic acid, vegetable oil, corn, canola, and/or sunflower. I think that was the same. Salt, sugar, maltodextrin made from corn, monosodium glutamate, potassium, salt. Yeast extract, citric acid. Here we go. No, there's some difference. Medium chain triglycerides. All right, good. Whew. Got some different stuff in here. There's medium chain triglycerides. I don't know if that sounds good, though. Medium chain cheddar cheese, milk cheese culture, salt enzymes, artificial color, red 40 lake, yellow 6 lake, yellow 6, yellow 5. Onion powder. There's some different ingredients here. Hydrolyzed corn protein, corn syrup solids, whey, skim milk, natural and artificial colors, whey protein concentrate, garlic powder, buttermilk, sodium diacetate, sodium monoinosonate, and disodium guanylate. So, those triglycerides. So we're going to have some differences in the ingredients. Okay, this was $4.79. This here was $5.89. And the weight is, okay, so you got an extra ounce in this. Yeah, you got an extra ounce. I guess that's what they're charging you for. All right, so what it is, if you're taking bets, which one do you think I'd like more? What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what, appearance-wise, it's tough to tell the difference. Watch. Yeah, I'll do it side by side. What do you think? Pretty similar, huh? Can you guys see a difference in that? Maybe this is a little bit more orange here. This is the bag, so it's a little, maybe a little less orange. Pretty close in appearance though, right? I don't know. Let's do the aroma. It doesn't smell so good. Ah. Wow. Okay, that's so weird. Put your smell vision on. There. Sort of smells like a sneaker, right? Come on. All right. Exhale. Clean your nostrils. Now smell this. No aroma at all. How weird is that? Seriously, look at that. Is it on? If you have the 3.0, you can smell it from back here. If you don't have the 3.0, get the 3.0. But if you smell that, nothing in there. It's crazy. So baking them just takes the aroma out of them. All right, so I'm gonna show you a couple side by side what they look like. We have, all right, so I'm reaching in. So the Flamin Hot regular ones are a little bit more orange, I think, which sucks because that's the thing I hate about them. Wish I had gloves and I don't. See, I'm already griping about it. Here we go. I'm Johnny Scoble, and this is gonna be a really cool review. This is Chase Heat. Satisfying crunch. I read the ingredients to you. You wonder why there's peppers on the bag of the baked ones? Bait and switch. I don't see any in the ingredient list. All right, so these are pretty good. I don't like that. All right. They're crunchy. I don't taste any pepper at all. Just a little bit of a lemon. Lemon. All right, so here we go. Here are the baked ones. Different crunch. Crunch is very different. You know something? The taste is a little different too. The taste is a little different too. Here's the thing about the crunch. It's got a lighter crunch. But the reason I'm pointing that out right now is because I can. If I'd done these bags separately, let's say I did, my mustache is driving me crazy. If I did this today and then tomorrow I did the other one, without doing them side by side, I never would have picked that up. I would have said they had the same crunch. I promise you I would have. There's no, because it's very subtle. But side by side, it's noticeable. All right, so here's the Chester one. Here's the baked. Probably 30% less crunchy. The lemon is a little bit more pronounced in the baked one. Maybe not, I am. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So that's weird. Again, I never would have picked that. If I hadn't done them side by side, I definitely wouldn't be able to tell you what the difference is. I would have said to you, they tasted the same crunch. They don't taste the same. They don't. They don't taste dramatically different. And if I'm being really honest, I think I probably like the flavor of these a little more. Now these have onion in them, and the other one doesn't. The other has garlic, but this has onion. Yep. All right. That's it. But you know what? I like the baked ones more. And that's a cool thing because they're healthier. How often is the healthier version taste better? Not only taste better to me. You know what I mean? You guys might taste that and go, he was way off. Because I'm an awful lot. You know, I make mistakes. But if you're the kind of person that eats snacks a lot, I bet you money if you did one day and one the other, you'd have a hard time picking up the differences. Knowing that, doesn't it make sense to eat the one that's more healthier? If you're gonna. No Chester with a Flamin' Cheeto, but it is what it is. That's cool. And you know what? So in my opinion, this tastes better. It's almost the same price. It costs an extra $1 essentially for 1 ounce. 1 ounce that's not quite as healthy if you use this. Again, I wish that the red stuff didn't come off on your fingers, but it is what it is. Listen, I remember being a kid and just having the cheese. That was the best part at the end, so I get it. But there's the review. Please do me a favor. If you've ever done a side-by-side like that with these, let me know what your thoughts were. But there's no two ways about it. There's a change, the difference in crunch. There's a difference in flavor. That's it. And there's different in how healthy they are for you. Let me know your thoughts. That was fun. In the description box, you're going to see a link for all the normal stuff. See? My son, the lifeboat. Right there, all the challenges I've done. Right there is Pepperology. I'm Johnny Scola, and this was Chase the Heat.